Talk to me a little bit about when you heard the opportunity that somebody could fill this position, why did you think that it needs to be you?
Well, I want to give folks in my neighborhood and the rest of the district the choice. I'm a lifelong public servant. I believe in this. I believe in volunteering yourself for your community. I want our district to have good representation, and I've been successful in the past. I had 8 years of service on the school board, and when I was elected, I was the first Latino that got elected in this community, and we've never had a Latino on the city council, and that's our largest minority population in the city, and it's also the youngest, and we need to have a seat at the table.
And you talked a little bit about your time in education. How do you think that background can bring a unique perspective to city council?
Because it's about families. The future of this city is about families. It's about whether we can make this place the best place in the world to raise a child and to set down roots. And it's not just about schools. It's about housing, it's about safety, it's about childcare, it's about the basic economic need to get by and make ends meet. So, we need folks who are bought in about the families of the city at all levels of government.
Yeah, and talk to me, if you get that seat, what's the primary focus for you?
Yeah, well, it starts with everything I just said. I think we have to be focused on things like affordable housing, childcare, basic needs. That's what we have to be focused on. And, then there's going to be all the things that come with being in the city council, making sure that transportation's accessible and safe, that communities are safe too. And so I'm looking forward to all of it.
Yeah, and Ward 1 has kind of been through a difficult kind of season, if you will, with their former city council member vacating her position as city council representative. Talk to me a little bit about what you hope to ensure the people of this ward if you take office.
I think that what I can bring that no other candidate's going to bring is both a combination of representation and experience. I know how to run in a district like this. I know how to serve in public office. I also represent a community that's underrepresented in government, just like Indira. However, I also have experience. People know me. For 8 years I was on that school board. I answered the bell every single time. I know how to take a punch. I'll talk to anybody, whether they agree with me or disagree with me. So I just don't think that there's another candidate that's going to have that combination of skills and experience.
And you've got a couple of people that are going against you. Obviously they still need signatures. You all still need signatures, but who do you think is your biggest competition right now?
Well, it's not about that. It's about how you get your name out, how many people you talk to, and what you learn from them. So I'm not really looking at it as competition or this or that. It's more about just, can I go out there and talk to as many voters as I can, learn from them, become better when I win this seat and get into the council.
And on the topic of signatures, where are you at with signatures at this time?
I expect to be done by the end of the day. If not, then I've got some time on Saturday, and we'll certainly knock it out then.
Alrighty, awesome. Is there anything that I didn't ask you that you want to make sure that people at home know about your intentions to taking Ward 1?
There is. That I'm off and running, and I'm not going to stop, and I'm going to run through the tape on November 7th. We've got volunteers signed up to help, and if folks want to come and help, they can look for my Facebook page or for my webpage, robxbarron.com.
Awesome. Thank you so much for your time. I appreciate it.
Thank you.